So guys, we have changed location for purpose because I believe that nature light is hitting the right angle, exactly what I need. I think I should give myself a promise to invest in professional lighting from the next salary. I mean the budget one, professional lighting, of course. And the agenda of our meeting with you guys today is Lviv. Lviv is an old city with the old age, about 700 years, trails its history and culture from Poland and Austria and Hungary, and you will see it further in my video. But the most thing that amazed me here is when I saw foreigners, really guys, tourist foreigners that fled in cafe in Lviv. So I decided to check some videos in YouTube how foreigner can come in Ukraine and discovered that you guys from Europe have a lot of courage to come, and many of you are coming actually here. So I have checked, and all you need is passport, and if your country have a negotiation with Ukraine without visa, you can come as a tourist for 3 months and stay here. And you may probably need a way back ticket, a booking to the hotel and insurance, and you just need to explain, ladies and gentlemen from the custom, why are you traveling Ukraine? We were traveling with my mom back from Poland, and in the bus there was a foreigner who decided to visit Ukraine. The lady from the custom came back to him, checked his ID and asked, why are you want to go to Ukraine? He said simply, holidays, I want to spend it in beautiful city Lviv. And she said, why not, you can come. Okay, but guys, it doesn't matter how many foreigners I have seen on my own eyes sitting in the cafe and drinking coffee. There is a war in Ukraine, and it is still dangerous to come here, even on west part of Ukraine. Of course, the west part of Ukraine is the safest part. There is still a chance to be killed by Russian missiles. Of course, it's tiny one, but it exists. So you need to accept this, understand it, and proceed according to your own will and fear. There are many celebrities also visited Lviv. And I could understand them, because in distance 2015, when I first saw the city, I fell in love once and forever. And after you will check my shirt review, I think you will fall in love with it too. So let's go. Lviv is the largest center of Ukrainian culture. It was named in honor Leo, the eldest son of Daniel, kings of Galicia. Lviv is flooded by young people and performance never stop. Now we are moving to the former Bernardine monastery and the church of Saint Andrew. Wikipedia tells me church was rebuilt in 17th century in Renaissance architecture style. I do not know much about Renaissance, but looks gorgeous. Some sources are saying it was constructed on the site of earlier wooden structure from 1460. Just look at my amazed face. What have I told you about performances? But the cherry on the pie is not even architecture, it's people and general vibe. Guess we have to agree to disagree for this one last time. War have changed Lviv too. People just trying to save their monuments by hiding them, and young generation are interested in history. And we will also dive into the history and visit pharmacy museum that was built in 18th century. This is the oldest pharmacy in Lviv. It was built in 1785. And it still works, guys. You can still buy things there, but also it works as a museum. The main activity of pharmacy at that time was dispensing of medicine, and since the pharmaceutical industry as such did not even exist, pharmaceutics prepared elixirs themselves. You can see the instruments here. Architectural design of that time always had internal yard inside the building, and it kinda remind me Odessa's. Look cozy, and I would like to try to live here for a while, why not? But the main attraction for me of this building is bunker on the basement. Especially at current situation, all Ukrainians would appreciate such bunker at the house. Posters to honor Azov defenders are everywhere in Lviv, and I think it's correct because no one should forget about our captives. And when I was about to relax, we heard the sirens and found the shelter in those internal yachts that I previously showed to you, with 2 additional walls, with 2 extra additional walls in cafe. And I need to be truthful. On the moment of this video, only 2 days have passed from Vinnytsia missile strike. And it was so stupid from my side to go to big city for excursion while Russia was terrorizing civil infrastructure. But the tickets were already bought and excursion was planned. My mom came to me on her holidays and I decided not to cancel, but in future I swear to be twice attentive. After we decided to go to Solomia Krushelnitska Lviv State Academic Theatre of Opera and Ballet, and it's fascinating. And in my humble opinion, only Odessa's Opera State House architecture can be compared with the Lviv one. Unfortunately, theatre was closed and we can only observe the miniature of it. By the way, do you want to know why I was visiting this shop, for the God's sake? Because of this cutie! He broke my heart, he was so cute! But let's go back to the architecture, to Armenian cathedral that was built in 14th century. Wow! Wikipedia just brought on the tale that it's a mix of Romanesque and Gothic architecture. And this is my favorite part, Dominican church in Lviv. And it terrifies me in some sort of way. It's so mystical, as in Exorcist movie of 1973. And it was originally built as Roman Catholic Church of Corpus Christi and today serves as Greek Catholic Church of the Holy Eucharist. It was built in early 13th century, and interesting fact that in 2018 it was the location of Gregorian's music video of their song Viva la Vida. Yeah, it's me preparing eating my salad. Why salad? Because I'm continuing my weight loss journey. Actually, I managed to lose 4 kilos since beginning of, I don't know, maybe April. And Ilya will get his pork because Ilya is slim. Basically, it was the end of our little voyage. I hope you enjoyed this video. I truly believe that each video is better than it was yesterday. I will continue to keep repeating this as mantra and maybe it will help. So, see you next time, guys.